So for my level, I'm using Royal Plunder, so that's a game I'm currently working on with a group of students. So basically, you play as this character here, and you're supposed to capture your target and bring it back to the starting point here. So basically, the general movements are, it's a stealth game, so you're able to move around, pick up items, drop them, and basically these are this cake is actually a gadget that helps you distract guards for a certain amount of time. So you have this guard here. So basically, you're trying to get past him without getting caught. Okay, so you saw the blue sphere go pink. That represents that they're distracted, and you can go behind them and knock them out. That's where the sphere disappears. That's a visual indicator for you. So basically, the guards have spotlights, as you see there, and that's basically their viewpoint. So if a guard sees you, their sphere turns red. That means they're alert. And if it's yellow, that means they're a bit suspicious. Because when you move, you make sound, and that alerts the guards if they're aware of your presence. So that makes it here. So a few changes I made from the previous one is that the level has now assets, so you can see the actual assets in the game, as well as you can see more of the visual lighting style, so you get a sense of the game structure. I also changed some of the guards' stats, so some guards are more forgiving. When you go, you could easily go behind them and knock them out now, and it's more of a easier way to get through a level. Right? So players also now have always have control over the cameras, so they could toggle through the cameras and actually get through it. So and see the areas around them. So the guard's spotlight represents the visual on where they can see, but you can use objects around the scene to actually block the viewpoint. So that's currently our target. So I'm gonna hold off on getting the target and show you more of the other part of the level, so you can get more of a better sense. So I put 3 assets here, so you can use and basically show off the game. So another mechanic of the game is that you can outrun the guards and actually sprint through it. So I didn't make it, but you get the general sense of it. So the paths are divided into 3 sections. So there's a narrow path and a wide path. So basically, if you continue for both paths, if you continue with the same path always, you can get to the target faster. So this is the wide path. So you can see if you follow this path all the way through, you could get through the level faster. Let's get through here. As you see, I got through it relatively easy. Quick. So another thing, each guard is paired up with one other guard. So it's basically they provide support. As you see right here, these guards are protecting each other, and that's basically a huge part of it is that the guards are always helping each other. So if you get to one of their blind sides, it makes it more challenging for when the other guard comes around, and then you have to figure out how to deal with them. So the path I just went on was a narrow path. So you see it's more risk taking because you can't move around as much. But it's actually quite one of the faster paths to go through as well. So it fits for either player style. If they prefer narrow path or wide path, it makes them more different possibility and more engaging, and they're interlocking, so players can get a feel of both sides of it. Okay, so I'm gonna grab the target. So the main goal is that you bring this target here back to the starting point while being captured as well. So I'm gonna go through a narrow pathway because I feel like that will be easier for us. So you can easily avoid guards here. See, as you see, I'm not getting caught as easily, but I'm also very cautious about turning the camera, seeing like where I'm going as well. So I guess just like more of a safe area, so players can actually easily get through it, and we bring them back to this portal. And that's basically my game. Thank you for playing.